Hello, hello, mic check, 1, 2, 3, kind of normal speaking voice, up close. Oh, that got pretty cut. That was cut, super cut. Okay, mic check, 1, 2, 3, the mic is a little bit off to the side. Hello, 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 mic check, 1, 2. Okay, mic check, is about halfway. Gain turned up halfway on mode 2, mic about 8 inches. Talking pretty normally, kind of quietly, just a little bit from my face, and that's, yeah, about it. Okay, gain turned up halfway on mode 2, mic about 4 inches, 5 inches, talking kind of quietly, mic's a little bit off to the left. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, gain turned up on mode 2 to about, I don't know, almost a quarter. Mic's still about 3 inches or so from face. A little bit off to the left. Talking pretty quietly though. And that was a car. Okay, gain on mode 2 turned up 3/4. Mic is 3/4 from face, a little off to the left. Looks like it's clipping a little bit though in the mode 2. I don't know how, maybe a little bit in OBS, I don't know. Okay, gain on mode 2 back to, I don't know, between, I don't know, not halfway to 3/4. Yeah, let's go with that. Mic is, you could see in the video where the mic is to the left and about 3, no, 4 inches away? About 4 inches. Okay, mic directly in front of my face, about 4 inches. The hood is off this time. Gain still not quite 3/4 of the way on the Mo 2. Okay, gain not 3/4. Mic is back at off center. I don't know, 4 inches away, 5, maybe 5. Yeah, let's go with 5 inches. I'm still talking pretty quietly though. Okay, gain almost 3/4 on mode 2. Mic offset to the left, 4 inches or 5. About 5. From now, let's set it to mono in Discord. Okay, I actually changed the setting to the in device, so maybe that'll be a little bit different. Unchecked the mono too. Yeah. Okay, still set it to the in on the I don't know. I checked this box here. I went to properties. Yeah, device in 1-2 mode 2 M series. Check the mono box again. Okay, so mode 2 is set to almost 3/4. Let's see the settings. Gain is up to +3. It's set in, and then mono is checked off, and that's about it. Okay, almost 3/4 on mode 2. Gain is at +5. Device in, and mono is checked off. Okay, gain turned all the way to +7 on this thingy. I'm gonna stop. Okay. Okay, so three quarters on the Mode 2. Pretty close. About, I don't know, 6. Let's go with 6 inches away from my face. Still on the gain +7, and it's getting really close to clipping though. In OBS, not as much. In the Mode 2 one looks pretty good though, but yeah, it's in the red on OBS. Okay, let's see, 3/4 on Mode 2, about 8 inches, not 8, let's go with 8 inches from my face. Looks like it's still in the red on OBS though. I don't know why it's in the red. Gain is still on +7, I think. Okay, playing around with something new here. The mic is pretty close to my face. Mode 2's gain is just past half. OBS still hitting red a little bit. The gain was turned down to 6.8, I think, and now compression ratio for threshold -18. Gonna see when I can hit the threshold. Okay, all I did was turn up Mode 2's gain just a smidge. Yeah, that's it. Okay, on the Shure, it's, what did I do? A bit past half, like 45 past half. That's what I'll go with saying. 45 past half. Took off the +7 gain. There's no gain at all. Just the compressor. 4:1 -18 dB. Yeah. Okay, took the threshold down to -19. Okay, threshold went down to -20 now. Threshold is at -21. Threshold is now at -22. Threshold is now at -23. Threshold set to -24. Threshold is at -25. Okay, compression settings. 4:1 -25. 2 on the attack, 60 on release. No output gain. Okay, same as the previous one, except I added 5 to the output gain. Okay, back at it again with the mic checks. More mic checks. Okay, talking pretty normally, mic not, it's like 3 inches from my face. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so I turned the gain up by like 10 in this equalizer thing. Okay, turned up to 13 in the equalizer. Okay, now I just reset the equalizer. Okay, I dropped the 10 down to -30 dB. Okay, I dropped a whole lot of frequency down to -30. Okay, let's see, how does this look right here? I changed just about, well, you could see what I did. I just cut off some of the low frequencies. Okay, so I turned up the bass just a little bit. 20 hertz +7 dB. Okay, check out this fancy equalizer settings. I think they're pretty decent. Well, we'll find out through this video. Okay, so I turned up the gain on the what's it called? The Mode 2 up just a smidge, and also brought up the mids here by like 1 decibel. Maybe that'll change something. I don't know. Okay, so I turned up the Mode 2 just to gain like another smidge, just a tiny smidge. And I brought this mid up to 2. This mid's now 2, and this one went up to 7.5. Yeah, now this thing's kind of hitting the red. Just kind of like dancing around a little bit. Okay, so I probably don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Didn't touch the mode 2, but I don't know. This thing's kind of, I turned that down half a decibel, turned that one up half a decibel. These guys are, I don't know anymore. Okay, so, latest change here. All I did was turn up the preamp in this software by 3 decibels. I don't know if that's really gonna change much. The meter on the Moto 2 is looking pretty good. It's not hitting the red. This guy is kind of dancing on the upper limits of the Disney. Yeah, I don't. Equalizer's still about the same though. Okay, so the preamp. Okay, so the preamp here is set to 8. And now this guy is definitely going into the red. I don't think OBS likes this very much. Okay, so I turned the preamp off. Yeah, preamp was reset back to 0. Then the gains here. All I did was turn this guy down. I think the T's were just a little bit harsh, so I turned that down. Okay, just to give an update, my hand is freezing. My hand's really freezing because it's really cold. The webcam's not up, but you know it's 2:19 a.m. I don't know what temperature it is, but it's really cold. It's pretty cold in this room because I like to have my window open. Yeah. My fingers are gonna freeze off by the time I'm done with these audio settings. Yeah. Okay, so I just closed down the equalizer. That's my first time using this software. I don't actually know if this will stay. I kind of hope it does because I kind of like those settings. Okay, so another day, another equalizer setting. I'm gonna just close that guide video down. Added 2 more, 20,000 and 16,000. And this got wild. So at 10 hertz, pretty low, -10. This guy's back in the middle. This guy's in the middle. Whoop, and then whoop. Yeah, should be fun. Okay, so those settings sounded really weird. So I just clicked the compress button and it just really shrunk them because before they were like at -10 and whatnot. This was like at 10. So it just kind of just pushed them closer together. That's about it. Okay, so I think my voice had a little bit too much bass there, which maybe it does. It's fine. I mean, my voice does have a lot of bass, but I still took the 10 down to -10, brought it back. I clicked compress again, and then yeah, the 10 went down, and then I brought these guys back up because I feel like it could use just a little more, I don't know, pizzazz. I don't know. That's probably the wrong word. Okay, so we're getting pretty crazy here. I clicked expand again, and I mean, it's pretty wild. Pretty damn wild. That's about all I can say, really. It's pretty damn wild. Oh, okay, nothing changed from last time. Nothing changed. But I'm gonna just do a little. Yeah, I could see OBS likes that. Okay, that's about it. Okay, so here's a new thing I did. I clicked compress a few times just to bring everything down. You know, my voice was starting to get a little too much, like unnatural. Except for this, it's still at -10. The others are below 5 now. It should be good. Should probably be good. Okay. I wonder if you can hear those mic sound or mouth sounds. I clicked done on the equalizer and what happened? It just disappeared. It's not even in the tray anymore. Or is it? Oh no, it's just telling me I'm recording. Yeah, not even in the tray. What the heck, man? What the heck? Can you hear that? Scratching? Scratching my beard. Okay, so I got more equalizer settings I'm playing around with, but this time I have a graph. It's a beautiful graph, isn't it? It's pretty much the same settings as before, except I dropped this one way low. This one's at like -21 now. Jesus. But yeah, I just wanted to make a nice pretty graph this time. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, I don't know why this graph trails, well, not trails. It gets so wobbly toward the end over here. It just doesn't make sense because these things are nice, very smooth. Very well, that's kind of in line. And then I dropped that. But then this is super shaky. I don't get it. Set a frequency response image to overlay on filter graph. I don't want to do that. Okay, this time all I did was click expand. It's probably gonna make me sound weird because it's approaching. Actually, it's not approaching much anywhere. Once it starts to get like at 10, that's when I think my voice starts to sound a little weird, but it's not. Okay, this thing's, I think it's pretty fine at this point. Okay, so I click the done button in piece. It says the equalization stays, just that the thing closes. I don't get how it works. Probably somewhere still in the background of Windows. There we go. Clean Task Manager. Let's see if Peace is still running. Peace, my brothers. Peace. I'm gonna sort it by name. Realtek. I don't see Peace running. So how does this work? Why is... Oh, that's disabled. Okay, good. I don't want that there. Services. It is service? Good. What was the actual name of the program I installed? This one. Equalizer APO. Equalizer. There's no equalizer APO. Is there a piece? No. I mean, piece is just overlay. It should be called equalizer then in here. Oh, wait. This is, yeah. Details. I don't see an equalizer or a piece. I wonder how it works, if it's actually still doing its thing, still equalizing. Okay, the video is back. This is gonna be the last video. All I did was click restart. Peace did show up. And yeah, the equalizer was still up. I think I'll edit all of these test videos together. All of them together. And I don't know, throw them on YouTube for no one to watch. It's fucking freezing over here. Okay, that's gonna be it. Good night. It's 3 o'clock. Maybe I'll edit the videos now. Maybe later. Good night.